Mark Meldrum, Meldrum's Monster Garage. Well, actually, Meldrum's basement today. We're working on these heads off of my L99 2012 Camaro motor, you know, and as if I kind of back up a little bit, and we had oil pump failure on that engine and basically wiped out all the bearings in the motor and the crankshaft specifically. But since we took the motor completely apart and washed it all up and cleaned it up and took the heads off, I started doing some research on this and came across these guys at Texas Speed. And they are certainly the experts when it comes to LS motors. They offer complete packages on whatever you're doing, mild to wild. If you want to do turbo, supercharger, or keep an engine relatively stock like I'm doing, they can help you out. And they've got dyno, engine dyno right there, and they can do all the testing, and that's how they come up with all these packages. So we are doing a DOD delete package, and we're doing a variable valve timing delete package on this motor. So in order to do that, one of the things we added is a better camshaft, and this new camshaft is going to add about 70 horsepower to this stock motor and still work nicely with the stock converter and the 6-speed transmission. So part of that change is changing out the valve springs, and as you guys know, if you're following me on YouTube or Facebook or wherever, you know, hey, click on that subscribe button, please. But you know, we tested out this little package here to compress the valve springs. We cleaned all the valves up on this head and the head itself, and now we're changing out the valve springs. So these, I believe, are what they call the beehive valves. Kind of see they're shaped like a beehive, and we're going with this more stout spring, which is actually a dual spring, okay? And you can see the inner spring and an outer spring, and then of course the new cap here. So got all those installed right through here. The package I bought also includes you know, the valve stem seals too. So we got those installed on the head. All right, so it's kind of funny how I got a hold of these guys, Texas Speed, and they recommended this whole package, and we'll be talking more about the package as we go along with the engine build. But actually ended up ordering these parts through WS6, and look this up on my iPad here. It's WS6 store in Iowa. And why did I do that? Well, I was talking to the guys at Texas Speed. I said, hey, do you offer a discount? And they didn't offer a discount, but they actually suggested one of their suppliers. So the package was put together in Dallas, Texas, shipped to WS6 store in Iowa, and then shipped here to Meldrum's Monster Garage. So hey, whatever it takes to save a few $100s, do your research, you know, and figure out what's the best package for you when you're building these engines. So find, you know, shop around, find the best price, you know, do your research on this, you know, highly recommended. You see all these guys asking questions on Facebook before they even go out and use Google and use their computer to kind of figure out what they should do with these reputable companies. So everything came. I'm real pleased. You can see it's got some ARP bolts over there. It's a complete valve package, valve train package here with a new camshaft. Camshaft specs come in the mail here. Whew, 600 lift on these exhaust and intake. Woo, 112 lobe separation. This should be a really good, nice little bump for this this motor. You know, you can really start to feel anything over 50 horsepower when you have it in a motor, a bump, and this, they say this is going to be about a 70 horsepower bump in this motor. So, hey, other things we're working on. You know, you've seen that dashboard. We put that together last winter. Well, hey, let's take a ride out to where the car is actually being painted and blow some stink off of me today. So I'm gonna join up with Mike and Larry and go see how his 70 Chevelle is doing at the painters. Let's go. I think I got some other projects out there I'm interested in. And we're out here at I don't know, we're somewhere in Northern Ohio, and we're gonna take the convertible for a drive. And it's a rainy day, but hell, I don't need to take the top down on this because it's already down. It's great. We're gonna have a good drive, so stay tuned. Mike, do I need some air in the tires or something?
A little low.
Feels a little low. So Larry's gonna check the oil in the engine.
327, look at this.
Is it? Check the oil before he started this up.
Hey, this is a numbers matching 4-speed car.
Yep.
It is a 4-speed.
Original paint.
Clutch in.
275
Hey.
horse.
Whatever, we're having fun today. We're out trouncing around, and yeah, see ya.